The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go. 180!
In your face.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Van Der Esch on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's just running the ball 101 because too much east-west, not enough north-south. Got to get upfield, don't you?
They just kept stringing him out before he knew it. He hit the sideline.
180!
Check. Watch 54. Watch the run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Here we go.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Tighten up.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
They run with Breida. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. 15 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Cowboys nothing. Robbie Gould.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
First down, Cowboys.
57. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
A first down carry by Elliott. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Hey, pick your game up. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Get ready.
31 yards there and a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Pull it together.
Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That's it, buddy.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Elliott. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd down. It's Elliott, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Forbath will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Let's get them home. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida.
Watch the whip.
Well, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, they created a big run. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 32.
It's a gain of 7.
2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3, our score.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Go, go.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
I got you, I got you.
Oh, yeah, and here we go.
11.
Hey, check Mike 50. Mike
2.
50. Hey,
2.
Check 4. Check.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. Oh, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we
Would
go,
have been
here we
a
go.
decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Come on, fellas.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott buying time to his left. Letting one fly deep for... That's caught inside the 20. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Jim. Watch twitch.
47. Go, get out there.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get him.
We're going to 54. Wide in.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
I'm coming.
And again, it's Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And that is no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Break.
Here we go. Come on,
54 Mike. You don't know no better. Shift.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Not only is a slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a 4th down because it's a quick-hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming on a rope. No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, kill. 26.
They go to Elliott again. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The first down run for Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's 2nd down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes The other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Here we go. Here we go.
This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play. Chip throw is Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. Garoppolo to Goodwin there for a 49er first.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
Touchdown, 49ers! Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the second time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. Going to 54. 180.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first down.
On first down, Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
57. Go, go, go.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Let's go.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. First and goal, a touchdown and a two-point conversion here are musts. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott keeping it himself from 8 yards out as they now sit just a two-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. All right, so the Cowboys will go for two here. They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense able to come up with a big stop, and they're going to hold on to their two-point lead. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all three timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Here we go.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Watch the pass.
They run again with Breida. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
55's Mike, guys.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Goodwin able to haul it in. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce and might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounces is good.
All right, just checking.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable third and 7. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Gold with the extra point, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Cowboy first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. No gain, and it's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the